Niggas say we can diversify the reactions. And what I want to say to y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. Today we got unwritten rules you must follow. Listen though. These might be universal. These might be for one gender or the other. We don't know. You feel me? We don't know. Judging off the judging off the thumbnail, it could be anything. So, hey nigga, pay attention. Listen up, because it's going to be a quiz at the end.
If you want to make friends, if you want to survive in this world, do not break these unwritten rules. Now, you do not want to be caught breaking any of these, or else it's just over for you. Like, if you don't want your reputation to just be shot in the leg, I suggest you follow these unwritten rules. No one really says anything. You kind of just make it awkward if you break one of them. So here are the 15 duck-certified unwritten rules you have to follow.
Nigga, and if it's bullshit, we calling it out, too. We calling out the bullshit rules as well. Real niggas ones, we gonna keep. Bullshit, we throwing. Y'all know. The most
coming
authentic.
In at number 1, we gotta talk about the urinal dilemma. Now,
oh yeah, we all know this, right?
Dilemma, you ask. All right, so there's 2 dudes. All right, and they're pissing, but there's 1 urinal in between.
You gotta skip.
Do not.
Cause really, bro, this is universal, but a lot of niggas is goofy and they don't know. You feel what I'm saying? When you go to this middle one and you got one person on the left, one person on the right, one nigga. Some urinals they got barely even the height of this for real. This little block, whatever, right here. Nigga could be looking over at your meat, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like, it's just weird, gang. It's weird. Another thing, when you get to the urinal, don't be trying to talk to a nigga, bro. I don't understand why niggas be having full-blown conversations. Dick out at the urinal. Relax, gang. Talk outside the bathroom. This not the time for that.
Not go to that urinal and start pissing next to them, especially if there's no dividers. Take the goddamn stall at that point.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
literally.
Trust me, the awkwardness.
I'd rather take the stall. A lot of times, nigga like me, for real, it depends on how many urinals it is. Sometimes I might just go to the stall, even though there's space in the urinal. I might just go to the stall to just, you know what I'm saying, separate the space. You feel me? You can't be too close to another nigga while you pissing, bro. It's just the law.
That comes from pissing next to somebody is immeasurable. And some people got shy bladders, so you might just like ruin their piss if you just spawn in right next to them. And now that we're on the topic, please do not let out a sigh of relief when you piss in public. Please don't do that. Like, just for my sake.
Nah, fuck that.
Anyways, we gotta move on. Number 2, when a situation gets awkward, do not point out that somebody's being awkward or, oh, who's that guy over there? Who's the quiet guy over there? Oh my god, he's so awkward or whatever.
Nah, I hate when niggas do this,
say
bro.
It out loud. You can think it to yourself, but don't fucking say it. Because you're gonna make the situation.
When shit get awkward, yes, I'm pausing, nigga. When shit get awkward, honestly, bro, it depends on the setting, bro. Cause a nigga like me, if I'm at work and shit get awkward, nigga, I don't give a you know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck cause we on the clock. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'ma just sit there in silence, my nigga. Especially if something ain't funny, nigga, I'ma stare dead at your eye, bro. Listen, I'm not faking no reaction.
Situation more awkward by saying it. Like, why would you even want that? Like, that's just stupid. Like, I was in a goddamn restaurant one time with my homies, and then, of course, motherfuckers start yapping about how quiet I am over there, and then they just bring it up. Why is he being so awkward? Well, who's that kid over there? Who is that? He's so awkward. I don't even know you, little bro. Like, why are you even saying this? And you're just gonna make the person you point out feel even worse, so it's gonna get even more awkward. So, great job. Like, bro, I just hate the motherfuckers that are like, oh my god, isn't this so awkward? Like, bro, no shit. Moral of this rule, just keep it to yourself. Number 3, do not date your friend's sister or brother. Like, bro, you're just disrespecting the code.
Cause that's low. Yes, I agree with this one. Cause like, it worked. Sometimes it worked. But a lot of times it don't, my nigga. And when it don't, it throw off your friendship. Even though you ain't dating the direct person. That goes with another thing. Not only they friend, but don't date your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all good ass friends, you should not date them, bro. And that's like, you feel, for some people that may work, but when y'all break up, you fucked up the whole friendship, gang. You know what I'm saying? So some people should just stay friends, you feel me? Like, motion made advice right here.
At that point, if you do this, bro, you are the ultimate scumbag. The disrespect from this is insane, bro. Like, imagine if that was your sister or brother getting that crazy pipe from your friend. How does that sit right with people? I don't even know. I don't even think I got to go into like a whole ass professor 60-minute lecture with this one. It should be pretty self-explanatory. Number 4,
bro.
Do not yap and do not interrupt. Sometimes interrupting can happen unintentionally,
What you mean?
but do not just straight up yap. Like, nobody cares about your vacation to fucking East Guam. At a certain point, it just gets tiring to hear about. Like, you know, you could say, like, a few things about it, but if you don't seem interested...
Alright, this one low-key a reach,
"Damn,
I'm not gonna
that's
lie.
crazy." Just stop. Because some people just be D1 yappers. Like, one of my professors this semester, he just yaps, and yaps. But after hearing a D1 yapper just talk about themselves all the
Nigga
time,
talking
it
to the
kind of
wall.
just
What the
gets
fuck?
annoying. And speaking of being D1, coming in at number 5, do not be a ball hog. You are never going D1 if you're going to become a ball hog. You need to be a team player if you want to be a D1 football player, basketball player, soccer player, etc.
Oh, fuck that. Whole team ass. I'm the star player on this team, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me, I'm ball hogging. I'm dropping 50. I got my highlights too to prove it.
Bro, you are not Stephen Curry putting up threes. Stop continuously shooting up bricks, because you're not going to make it. Chances are, if you keep missing it. Pass it off to, oh, no, maybe one of your 4 teammates. Because that's what they're there for, not to stand around like a bunch of robots.
They there to
on the
set me
court.
screens,
The ball hog
gang.
really just gives me main character vibes, bro. Like, why are you just, like, thinking you're on the field by yourself? Like, there's 4 other people there with you if you're playing basketball. It was like that one kid at fucking daycare that wouldn't share anything. He would just play with all the toys. That's that kid.
Nigga like me would snatch that nigga toys, though. That never fazed me. You feel what I'm saying? Back in kindergarten, pre-K, all that shit. Nigga didn't want to share his toys with me. I ain't lie. I was the type of nigga to fuck around and steal your toy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want to share your toy with me? Now I'm taking that bitch home. You ain't never seen it again. Fuck, nigga. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
At number 6, we have do not pull up to somebody's house uninvited. Like, if someone says, no, you cannot go, or sent you an invite to go to the
Oh, no,
crib,
that's
do
weird.
not show up. It's pretty self-explanatory,
That's
but
weird.
still, even with that, there was still one person that pulled up to my crib uninvited, and it was just the most awkward thing of all time.
Then you gotta
She
act
just
like you don't
straight
see
up
them
showed
knocking.
up in her whip,
Or
rolled
some
out the
shit.
window and said, hi, like, what? And I was just chilling in the front yard with my friends, and she's acting like there's a whole-ass party here. Like, bro, I'm not throwing a rager. I'm just hanging out with my friends. And I don't even know how she found out I was hanging out with my friends. That's another scary part. And that John Tavius was so awkward. Hey! Hi? What are you even doing here? There's a party? Why wasn't I invited? No,
What the fuck?
There wasn't a party. And she still got out the whip and started yapping for like 15 minutes, and then she left. And me and my friends, you know, thank God for my friends, bro, man. We were trying to make it not more awkward than it already was, but we cooked. I think we diffused the situation pretty well. And people who don't diffuse situations well, we call them snitches. The saying, snitches get stitches, exists for a reason.
Nah,
bro.
facts.
If the nerd snitches on me, like, I went to teacher, he's
Facts,
teaching.
bro. Really, realistically, bro, the only acceptable snitching is in the courtroom. Listen, bro, I'm not in the field. I'm not in the streets. I have no point to prove. I'm snitching, nigga. At work snitches. Use a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, cause the only acceptable work snitch is if the situation directly affects you. As in, they say, if you did this, you're fired. Then that's when I'm snitching. I'm not gonna lie. But, gang, if it don't affect me in no way, shape, or form, gang, I ain't see shit, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Simple.
Look at this paper. Like, what did you earn from that? An extra little brownie points for the teacher that you're not going to have next semester? I don't get what people gain from snitching. If you and your homies get caught in a little dilemma and you get questioned in the office, do not give them anything. And don't do for Arby's and a little hug juice either. That shit's fucking trash. And it does not matter if your name's Sergio Kitchens either. Stick to the code,
What the
man, because
fuck,
if
bro?
you snitch, everyone's going down, including the person that snitches. But if you stick to the code, you could keep your homies safe. And if you value your friendships, even in the slightest, you will not snitch on your homies. Coming in at number 8, do not look at people's phones. Period. At all. Sorry, I'm sounding like a sway poo period
follow
girl,
that.
but it had to be said. And if anyone demands to look through your phone, you gotta dip. There's no trust clearly at all, so you gotta pull the plug. And if you even care
Facts.
about your relationship with others, I would just straight up stop looking through their phone. Well, actually, Jonathan, who are you texting at this exact date and time? Like, bro, like, it's their business. Don't be scrolling through if they give you your phone for something. Or if they want to show you a picture, do not swipe left and right on their
that's
camera roll.
weird. I ain't
Coming
gonna
in
lie,
at
that
number
shit
9.
right there.
Now, I have the goofiest shit saved in my camera roll, and if someone else just saw that, they would just be confused as hell. If I go to show someone a picture on my phone, I always be making sure the most recent photo of my...
Real nigga like this, you gotta, like, you show a nigga something on your phone, gotta hold that bit extra tight, nigga. I'm talking about extra tight, nigga, so they can't take the phone, they can't scroll, nothing.
camera
Gotta hold
rolls
that
in
bit
anything
extra
weird
tight.
or something really stupid or embarrassing. I'm always 10 toes down on the camera roll because obviously we have different friendships with other people and we got different inside jokes. Then I have to explain why the hell said thing is in my camera roll. And it's just fucking awkward when I have to sit there and explain it. Because if it's an inside joke, yeah, obviously they're not gonna fucking get it. Or if you got some brazy shit in your camera roll, good luck with that. I heard some stories about people swiping through camera rolls and it was awkward. We'll just say that. And now number 10, please fucking contribute. Do not be dead weight of the group. Don't get carried. Do your part of the project,
That's
the
facts.
assignment,
That's facts right
whatever
here.
it is. Do not be the
least do
loaf of
something.
bread of the group, man. And if you do that, no one's gonna fucking like you. Everyone's gonna just start talking shit about you. So I really don't even see the point of this. Sure, you don't have to do work, but damn, you're not have a good relationship with your coworkers. If you take hella bathroom breaks at your job, if you're in the bathroom for like an hour, you're not contributing at the register or whatever.
Now this is, you know what I'm saying? This is iffy right here.
Is. Do you
That's
expect
iffy.
people to like
It
you?
depends.
Fuck no.
It depends.
Like, you're not even doing your job. You signed up for the goddamn job to contribute. That was the entire point.
It
I always had
depends.
coworkers who would just straight
It's
up hit the
different
Julius Caesar in
circumstances.
the bathroom or the Elfington, and they would come back like an hour later like nothing happened. Like, no, bro,
An
you're
hour
supposed
is
to be
crazy,
working
though.
that whole time. Put in that work. If you don't want to be the butt of the joke about how you do no work at all in the office, then I suggest you get to work. Lock the hell in. And guess what? You'll also be a joke if you just start bumping music in public. Now, people who bump their music like in the middle of the fucking school hallway or like a mall, the subway on a like fat ass JBL
That
speaker,
NBA YoungBoy.
most likely their music taste is fucking trash.
That I'm
And
saying they
they're
be
over
doing
there
this
like,
motherfucker right here.
Hey, turning up like they have the craziest fucking music choice of all time. Most of the time, that shit's garbage, so turn it off. And then aux requests that are garbage, you know what? We'll throw that in here too.
See. Now, when it comes to the aux, as soon as you get in my whip, don't ask for the aux, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Don't nobody touch the fucking aux, my nigga. You wanna suggest a song? Nigga, I will say no to that shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So that's my aux rule in the car. Don't nobody get the aux but me. And I respect that same rule in other niggas' cars. You feel me? Like, if I'm in somebody else's car, I'm not gonna ask for the aux. Because I know in my car, your ass ain't getting the aux.
Because, like, man, if you make a garbage aux request, you are basically being sent to the gulag, metaphorically. I've heard some crazy requests in my time. I've heard fucking We Are Number One. I've heard the Barbie movie. A lot of trash that just would not go well at a party or, like, whatever it is. Like, if you're gonna play that garbage-ass music, keep it to yourself, at least. Number 12, do not be that guy that just ruins stuff. Like, bro, if you're gonna get a pizza party, if you're quiet for the day, don't say anything. Don't be that one guy. Some people just let their intrusive thoughts win, and then they go, yeah, and just start saying random shit.
What?
I guarantee you, everyone will despise you for the rest of your life. Do not be that guy. Don't ruin it for everyone else because you get a little
that's facts.
dopamine spike enjoyment for like 2 seconds. Because you're definitely not going to enjoy that rest of the year in that class. I can guarantee you that. Because at football practice, one person messes up, we all had to do push-ups, we all had to do laps, etc. And it got so annoying when the lazy-ass plate cleaners couldn't fucking pay attention. So there I was, getting down on the ground doing 50 push-ups because of one person. And that shit just pisses me off to no end. And that's why I strived at football practice not to be that guy. Because I know if I went off sides, it would have been my ass. And I didn't want to test nothing with the locker rooms. Trust me, you don't. Number 13. If people can't even keep a secret,
That's
holy
facts.
fuck. It is so annoying. I know you're extroverted. All you extroverts out there love to talk, but someone says
Nah,
don't
some
tell
shit, you
anyone
gotta-
for
you
a
gotta,
reason.
you know,
Don't go over
gotta
there and
hold the
tell your
water.
homie who's gonna go tell another homie who's gonna tell this girl and that girl, and all of a sudden, the whole establishment knows your deepest, darkest secrets. Like, do you even care about your homie at that point, bro? Sorry for the voice crack, but damn, this shit got me heated. Like, somehow, motherfuckers knew about my YouTube channel, and I didn't even tell them myself. Oh, yeah, I got a little business going. Your YouTube channel? How the fuck did you know? Sometimes people know a little bit too much about you, or they know something about you that you just completely didn't even expect. And that's
Facts.
because some people can't keep secrets. And coming in at number 14, please never ever ask a question at the end of a presentation. Even if you got a question, hold that shit in. Because you know why? People's grades will go down if you can't even answer the question. Or if they can't answer it,
Like
it'll just
that,
be
for
awkward
sure.
as fuck.
For
And you
sure,
bet-
bro. That's weird, bro. Niggas asking question about your presentation. Low key, that's why I always, if not first, I was more the type, get the shit out of the way, bro. Get the shit out of the way. So that way, at the end of the shit, niggas gonna forget about my shit. They done seen so many other presentations, they forget about mine.
just believe I cannot answer questions most of the time during a presentation. But Doc, actually, you should be an expert in your...
Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, don't be an expert in your topic because you're gonna forget about it anyway. And before number 15, I just have to mention this little honorable mention, and I'm only helping you guys out navigate your social relationships. So, hey, man, y'all should be thanking me, but please don't leave your shopping cart in the middle of the aisle. Don't make everyone else do more work because you want to be a lazy bum. And they leave a cart full of groceries just chilling in the middle of the aisle.
Or that nigga that leave a cart like outside, empty cart, and don't put it back. I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key like top tier laziness, bro, because I'm saying, this is my opinion, but I'm standing on the fact though. If you don't put your shopping cart back, bro, you're weird, bro. And that's low-key fat nigga shit too, bro, because you're that lazy to where you can't put a shopping cart back. 99% of the time, you're parked near the thing to put it back anyways. So if you don't do that, fuck you. Simple. And you're lazy. Top tier.
Aisle. And if you have other roommates, don't be a fucking slob. Basically, the honorable mention in a nutshell, do not be a bum. But the unspoken rule that everybody must follow 100%, no matter what, is not starting drama or beef at a party. Like, bro, you don't look tough, man. You just look like a fucking idiot. Like, if Clog wants to get into the ring, then you just look stupid. And you're just making it a pain for everybody else to deal with, too. If we're bringing up, like, Chad and Brad drama with another girl that you had some beef with. Especially if it's an occasion of celebration, like a fucking wedding. Do not bring up drama.
This nigga editing.
And that's it. Those are the unspoken rules you got.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie, he has some valid rules. Some of it was bullshit, but most of the time, he hit most of them. You feel what I'm saying? Subscribe, nigga. Please.
My whole prostitute, my whole do what she wanted to do. I'ma fuck that bitch in the back of the coupe. Ain't going outside, can't fuck with these dudes. Got a bag on me, put a bag on you. Bing black in the back of the spot, holding the block. Get fucked by dudes. Yeah, look at these bags.